Flying my white flag, my white flag. My love, where are you? My love, where are you? Whenever you're ready, whenever you're ready.
Plum is considered a double Merle. When you breed two Merle, you get, I think it's a 25% chance that the puppies will end up deaf, blind, or both. Plum got the unfortunate circumstance where she got both. And so a lot of times they call it lethal white. She is just so outgoing and loving and energetic and just, I want all the attention, and I just want to love life. And you could tell she just has this high spirit in her, like just no fear. Lola has actually become kind of like Plum's CNI dog. It amazes me how much trust she has in me. I mean, it just from the videos of me taking her for a run and her just galloping and just going and be like, I have no idea where I'm going, but like I trust that my dad's not gonna let me run into anything. Like I kind of compare myself to her because, I mean, it's a little different because hers is disabilities, but like I'm considered different in this world being transgender. I try not to let that get the best of me. I try not to let that be any obstacles. And so I'm like, okay, like I can see her same energy in her. And so like I kind of see herself in like me and myself and her kind of living our best lives no matter how different people think we are.
My name is Aiden Michael, and I am 1 day on testosterone.
1 month on testosterone. 3 months on testosterone. 8 months on testosterone.
1 year on testosterone.
A year and a half on testosterone.
I am officially 2 years on testosterone.
I don't want to hide myself. I don't want to like or anything. So like I want to be open and honest. And so I posted my first video about being transgender, and I think it like got over 1 million views. People messaged me from TikTok on my Instagram, and they're like, hey, like I just wanted to message you and let you know, like because of your page, I've learned so much about the transgender community, or like my outlook on the transgender community is completely different. And I've even gotten to the point where like because of you and your openness and like being honest with the world and like educating, like I haven't committed suicide because I'm not alone. They'll say like, because you and Plum are just so open and positive about who you are and you're not afraid to be who you are, like you've made me feel comfortable with who I am and that it's okay to be who I am, and it's just great. When I first started my transition, I was on the other end. I was going through kind of well-known transgender guys' Instagram pages and like reaching out to them, being like, hey, like I haven't started my transition yet. I just would like some advice, or I'd like some support, or kind of like, how did you know, or what was your first steps kind of thing. And after transitioning, like I wanted to be that for other people. But when I got to the point where I could completely pass, like nobody could clock me for being transgender or anything like that, my mom was like, why don't you delete everything, start over, and just be Aiden? Like, why do you have to post about being transgender? Like, I hate the hate that you get. It scares me when you go out in public with like trans like stuff on. She was like, why can't you just be a male and not be it? And I was like, because thoughts like that are what keep communities in the closet. I was like, if every single transgender person thought that way, nobody in the world would even know that we would even exist. I want our community to be able to be accepted eventually, and just us feel safe in the world, and it be okay to be transgender and or non-binary or gender non-conforming. I don't want to hide. I don't want to hide who I am, and I don't want to hide my truth. And if that causes me hate and death threats, so be it. I'm educating and I'm putting positivity about the trans community in the world. The biggest message that I want the world to know about Plum and I is that no matter how different people are, everybody deserves love and everybody deserves a chance at a great life. Whether you're disabled or you're part of the LGBT community or you're autistic, I mean, just any and all the above differences that are considered different that people don't seem as okay. People just need to be more accepting of people's differences and just show love and compassion, just no matter the difference in your walks of life or how you see life or your perspective on things.